The MA in Ethnomusicology is a course that enables students to look at a postgraduate level at the relationships between music and its cultural context. So it's all about considering the ways in which musical sound or ideas around music might relate to, reflect or affect the cultural context in which they've been produced. One of the big draws, I think, for students coming to the MA in Ethnomusicology is the extent of variety of specialisms held by the different members of staff that teach on the course.
Ethnomusicology is a really broad subject of studying music within its cultural environment, and my field of folk music research really fits nicely in there. So any students that are interested in looking at British traditions would certainly find a home in our world music courses.
My main research area has been music of Korea, especially how traditional Korean music has been adapted to modern conditions. And I also have a strong interest in musical theatre of all kinds from around the world.
Students on the MA get to really look in depth at ways in which music is created, particularly outside of the university. That's really one of the things which is central to the study of ethnomusicology, understanding how music is produced in various different cultural contexts. So in the case of the MA students, they get the opportunity to go out into the community and discover how music's produced in, say, anything ranging from a samba band right through to a local Morris side, and they'll conduct that as a mini fieldwork project, maybe for the research techniques module, in order to develop a portfolio of research activities.
The concert series promotes opportunities for students to play and get involved, and that spreads through the whole range of musical genres. There's various world music ensembles run in the department. We've had Chinese music ensembles in the past and lots of folk and traditional musicians.
A lot of our students tend to go on to either careers in further research as PhD students. They often will go on to careers as educators. Many students actually come to us already as educators of one form or another. But ultimately the main transferable skill that's developed by the MA is the ability to look beyond a particular cultural sector, a particular cultural context, and think in global perspective, think across cultural boundaries.